You will not believe what just went down in the world of celebrity drama. Fans are absolutely shocked, and social media is on fire. It all started when Offset's girlfriend was spotted in a heated confrontation that had everyone talking. Sources claim she actually jumped an Instagram model, leaving followers stunned and asking, "What in the world is happening?" But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Rumor has it, this whole explosive incident might have been a carefully planned setup by Stefan, a name that's been whispered behind closed doors in Hollywood circles for months. Emotions ran high as accusations flew, fingers were pointed, and what was supposed to be a simple celebrity meetup turned into an all-out social media war. And just when you thought things couldn't get any messier, Blueface allegedly tried snatching Jaidyn's check, sending the drama spiraling into chaos. Family members, friends, and even casual fans are reportedly picking sides, leaving the famous circle completely divided. Trust is broken, alliances are crumbling, and secrets long buried are now exploding into the open. You don't want to blink because every second, a new twist is dropping that could change everything. Stick around, because the full story behind this shocking celebrity showdown is wilder than anything you've seen before. The chaos started on what seemed like a regular night in the Hollywood Hills. Offset's girlfriend, known for her fiery temper and no-nonsense attitude, was spotted at a lavish rooftop party, drinks in hand, eyes darting around the room like she could smell trouble before it even arrived. The Instagram model, Stefan's longtime associate, was there too, laughing loudly, oblivious to the storm that was about to hit. Fans are shocked because according to multiple sources, tensions had been simmering for weeks, a quiet storm that nobody saw coming. Emotions ran high when the girlfriend reportedly approached Stefan's setup, her voice shaking not with fear, but with pure, raw anger. Witnesses say she leaned in, practically shouting, "You think you can play with me and my people?" The room fell silent, but the drama was only beginning. Stepping back, Stefan tried to keep his composure, but his smirk faltered. He whispered something inaudible to the model, who immediately looked nervous, glancing around as if she could escape the confrontation. Friends of Offset's girlfriend reportedly tried to intervene, but she waved them off, her eyes locked on the model like a predator sizing up its target. "I warned you before," she said, voice low but deadly. The tension was so thick that even the bartenders stopped serving drinks, just watching, holding their breaths. Fans online began live-streaming snippets of the confrontation, and within minutes, the video clips were trending across all platforms. The internet exploded with comments, theories, and disbelief. Inside the room, the argument escalated. "You set me up, didn't you?" the girlfriend accused, pointing a trembling finger at Stefan. He leaned back casually, pretending to laugh it off, but a bead of sweat betrayed his calm facade. "You're imagining things," he said smoothly, but witnesses say the girlfriend wasn't buying it. "Don't lie to me. I know you put this together. Everything I've been through, everything I've protected, you tried to ruin." The model shrank under the intensity of the words, murmuring apologies, but it was too late. The emotional stakes were sky-high, and the room had become a battlefield. Meanwhile, Blueface, who had been quietly watching from the corner, seemed to sense an opportunity. Sources claim he nudged a friend and muttered something about Jaidyn's check. "This is my moment," he said under his breath, eyes scanning the chaos. Fans are shocked because Blueface had previously sworn loyalty to the group, but ambition, it seems, can twist even the closest alliances. Emotions ran high as whispers spread that he intended to claim a portion of money meant for Jaidyn, the rising star caught in the middle of all this drama. The family was left divided, not just emotionally, but financially, and even the smallest misstep could ignite further conflict. The confrontation didn't stay contained for long. A sudden shove, a misinterpreted glance, and the girlfriend reportedly lunged at the model. Chaos erupted. People screamed, some recording on their phones, others trying to pull the two apart. "Get off her," someone shouted, but the commotion had already spiraled out of control. Security rushed in, but the energy of betrayal and fury couldn't be contained by mere bodyguards. It seemed like every insult, every slight from the past weeks, had accumulated into this explosive moment. Fans watching online could see the raw emotions, the sweat, the tears, the shouting, and the subtle smirks from those who had orchestrated parts of the drama. Backstage, Stefan's team scrambled to control the narrative. They were worried about public perception, worried about sponsors, worried about the unraveling of carefully constructed images. Insiders say that the setup might have been months in the making, with strategic leaks and secret messages meant to provoke the girlfriend into action. But nobody accounted for Blueface's side plot, which added a new layer of betrayal and greed. The drama was no longer just personal, it was financial, social, and entirely public. Fans are shocked because the story kept twisting, proving that in this circle, no loyalty is permanent. Friends and family members of all parties involved were pulled into the chaos. Texts were sent, calls were made, and rumors spread like wildfire. Someone close to Jaidyn reportedly said, "We tried to warn her, but these people don't think before they act." It's like living in a soap opera, the emotional toll was enormous. Every confrontation carried the weight of past grudges, jealousy, and unspoken secrets. Fans online were analyzing every frame of the viral videos, debating who started it, who escalated it, and who would come out on top. The speculation alone was enough to create a frenzy that no one could control. Then came the twist nobody expected. Sources claim that during the scuffle, the Instagram model allegedly revealed information about Stefan's supposed plan, hinting at betrayals, secret deals, and hidden agendas. The girlfriend's eyes widened, and the room seemed to freeze. "So it was you all along," she said, voice breaking with a mix of relief and rage. Stefan stammered, trying to cover his tracks, but the evidence was mounting, and the audience, both in person and online, could sense that the truth was finally emerging. Fans are shocked because the revelation was bigger than just a fight, it threatened reputations, careers, and relationships. In the midst of this, Blueface made his move. While attention was focused on the physical altercation, he quietly approached Jaidyn's manager, attempting to secure a check that sources say wasn't rightfully his. "This is just business," he allegedly said, but the audacity only fueled the chaos further. Emotions ran high as the family of Jaidyn discovered the attempt, and heated phone calls ensued. Accusations flew through group chats, voices were raised, and alliances that seemed unshakable were suddenly questioned. The public witnessed not just a clash of egos, but a collision of trust, loyalty, and ambition. As the night wore on, the drama didn't settle. Online discussions ignited global attention, turning what began as a private dispute into a social media spectacle. Influencers weighed in, taking sides, adding commentary, and further complicating an already tense situation. Fans are shocked because the story grew exponentially, from a personal fight to a full-blown internet phenomenon, complete with theories, leaks, and conflicting reports. The emotional roller coaster kept everyone on edge, with new information emerging at every turn. By the end of the night, the initial fight had left scars, both visible and invisible. The girlfriend's reputation as a fierce, untouchable figure was cemented, Stefan's image as a cunning manipulator was under question, and Blueface's motives were now suspect. Jaidyn, caught in the crossfire, was being supported and defended by fans who were outraged by the greed and betrayal surrounding her. The family was left divided, and the room that had once been filled with laughter now echoed with tension, mistrust, and the lingering scent of scandal. Fans were left waiting, breathless, for the next chapter in a story that seemed far from over. As dawn approached, insiders revealed that calls had been made to calm nerves, legal teams were consulted, and private meetings were scheduled. The night had been a perfect storm of betrayal, ambition, and raw emotion, setting the stage for an even bigger showdown. Online, memes were already circulating, live streams were replaying the fight, and the narrative was spiraling in unpredictable directions. The story had become bigger than the individuals involved, it was now a cultural moment, dissected by millions, debated endlessly, and destined to escalate. And just when the world thought they had seen everything, a shocking rumor began to surface. Whispers suggested that there might be a hidden layer to the confrontation, a secret alliance that could change the outcome entirely. The girlfriend had been baited, Stefan's setup was only partially revealed, and Blueface's ambition hinted at a larger scheme that nobody had fully understood yet. The drama was far from over, and every fan, insider, and participant knew that the next twist would be even more explosive than the last. As the morning sun peeked over the Hollywood skyline, the aftermath of the rooftop chaos was only beginning to sink in. Offset's girlfriend had retreated to a private suite, still fuming, replaying every second of the confrontation in her mind. Friends who tried to reach her were met with curt responses, if any at all. "I can't deal with this right now," she allegedly texted one of her closest allies. "This isn't just about the fight. It's about everything they've done behind my back." The tension was palpable, even through text, and fans online were already speculating about the hidden layers of the drama. Emotions ran high as everyone tried to piece together what had actually happened versus what was being spun online. Stefan, meanwhile, was left to salvage his image, though sources say he was panicking behind closed doors. His team scrambled to release statements, claiming the confrontation had been blown out of proportion and that the girlfriend had overreacted, but insiders hint that the truth was far messier. Whispers suggested that Stefan had orchestrated the meetup as a test, seeing if the girlfriend could be provoked, and if she reacted violently, it would give him leverage in ongoing disputes with Offset and his circle. Fans are shocked because this level of manipulation, if true, painted a far more sinister picture than anyone expected. Jaidyn, still reeling from Blueface's attempted grab for her check, reportedly held an emergency family meeting. "We can't let him get away with this," she was said to have shouted, voice trembling but fierce. Her older brother tried to calm her down, arguing for patience, but the emotions were too raw. "He's already made his move. We need to respond," Jaidyn insisted, eyes blazing. The room was tense, divided between caution and action. Family members were forced to pick sides, and the discussions reportedly became heated, voices echoing off the walls late into the night. Fans online felt like they were watching a real-life soap opera, dissecting every leaked text and phone call. As the drama continued, the rooftop video clips went viral, generating millions of views within hours. Influencers began posting reaction videos, each with a slightly different spin on the events. One popular commentator even claimed that the girlfriend had been framed entirely, while another insisted that Stefan's scheming ran deeper than anyone realized. The internet became a battlefield of opinions, each new theory sparking further debate. Fans are shocked because the narrative seemed to shift with every post, leaving no clear hero or villain, only escalating tension and uncertainty. Blueface, emboldened by the chaos, reportedly made another move. This time, he allegedly approached a mutual friend of Jaidyn's, attempting to manipulate the situation in his favor. "I just want what's fair," he said in hushed tones, but insiders claim it was anything but fair. The friend reportedly confronted him, saying, "You don't get to swoop in while everyone else is dealing with the mess you helped create." The argument escalated, with Blueface storming off, leaving behind a trail of whispers and speculation. The family was now on edge, unsure if Blueface's ambition would stop at the check or escalate into further conflict. The drama took another unexpected turn when a leaked private message surfaced. According to sources, the Instagram model had been secretly communicating with several other influencers, sharing details of Stefan's setup and the girlfriend's response. The messages suggested a level of premeditation that shocked fans. Stefan had allegedly planned to provoke the girlfriend into a public outburst, capturing footage that could be used to manipulate social perception and weaken Offset's circle. Emotions ran high as people debated whether the girlfriend's reaction was justified or if she had played into Stefan's hands. Fans were divided, some praising her for standing up for herself, others criticizing the chaos she had unleashed. The confrontation also reignited old rivalries. Sources claim that other celebrities, previously uninvolved, began taking sides. Comments appeared on social media accounts, subtle jabs in interviews, and behind-the-scenes conversations leaked, all pointing to alliances shifting in real time. One close associate of Offset's girlfriend reportedly said, "People forget that loyalty can change overnight." Tonight showed who really has your back. The ripple effects of the rooftop fight were immense, affecting not just the immediate participants but the wider celebrity circle. The tension was now layered, complicated, and utterly consuming. At one point, an unverified clip appeared showing a heated phone conversation between Stefan and the Instagram model. Fans could hear fragments of the argument. "You can't just let her get away with this," Stefan allegedly shouted. The model's panicked voice responded, "I didn't mean for it to go this far." The exchange suggested cracks in Stefan's control over his own plan. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and online speculation exploded. The room, or rather, the digital world, was now split between believers in the girlfriend's innocence and skeptics convinced she had been manipulated. As if that weren't enough, a mysterious figure allegedly entered the scene. Sources hint that a well-known celebrity friend, who had previously stayed neutral, decided to step in. The person reportedly contacted the girlfriend directly, saying, "Don't let them play you. You know the truth." This intervention seemed to give her renewed energy, a sense that she was not alone in facing Stefan's manipulations. Fans online were elated by this development, flooding social media with support, theories, and hashtags celebrating her resilience. The family, however, remained tense, caught between relief and fear of further escalation. The tension reached another peak when Blueface, frustrated by his failed attempt with Jaidyn's check, allegedly confronted Stefan directly. The meeting, according to sources, was anything but calm. "This isn't over," Blueface is said to have growled, his voice low and menacing. Stefan, who had maintained a smirk all night, reportedly leaned back and replied, "You think you can scare me? You're out of your league." The exchange, though brief, was enough to fuel further speculation about alliances breaking down and secret vendettas brewing. Fans are shocked because the drama was no longer confined to the original participants, it had spread like wildfire across the entire social circle. In the midst of all this, Jaidyn's emotional turmoil was palpable. Sources claim she stayed up all night, pacing, rereading messages, and debating how to respond to Blueface attempts. Friends tried to console her, but she reportedly snapped, "I can't just sit back while people try to take what's mine." The emotional intensity of the situation reached a fever pitch, leaving everyone involved on edge. The family's patience wore thin, and every interaction became a potential spark for further conflict. Fans were glued to social media, dissecting her every move, every post, every hint of emotion. As the day progressed, the story took yet another twist. Rumors emerged that the rooftop fight had been recorded in full, and that additional footage, not yet released, showed previously unknown interactions between the girlfriend, Stefan, and the model. Insiders hinted that these clips might reveal more manipulation, hidden conversations, and subtle provocations that had led to the explosive incident. The anticipation alone was enough to keep fans on edge, waiting for the next viral drop that could shift public opinion entirely. Emotions ran high, and the drama showed no signs of slowing down. By evening, it seemed the day of revelations was far from over. Leaked screenshots, unofficial interviews, and cryptic posts kept the story alive. Fans are shocked because the narrative continued to evolve with every hour, introducing new players, hidden motives, and unexpected alliances. The girlfriend, Stefan, Blueface, and Jaidyn were no longer just central figures. They had become symbols of a larger battle involving loyalty, ambition, and reputation. Every decision, every confrontation, every statement had the potential to escalate the conflict further, making it nearly impossible to predict what would happen next. Just when it seemed the story might stabilize, a shocking twist emerged. Sources claim that another party, previously unseen, was quietly pulling strings behind the scenes. This mysterious figure allegedly had personal stakes in the fallout, and their influence threatened to upend everything that had unfolded so far. Fans online speculated endlessly about the identity of this new player, debating potential motives and anticipating the next major confrontation. The tension was now layered, complex, and entirely consuming, leaving everyone involved, and the watching world, on the edge of their seats. The night ended not with resolution, but with anticipation. Offset's girlfriend remained defiant, Jaidyn's family vigilant, Stefan's control tenuous, and Blueface's ambition growing. Fans were left wondering what was real, what was orchestrated, and who would emerge victorious in this tangled web of betrayal, ambition, and raw emotion. The stage was set for the next chapter, promising even more twists, shocking revelations, and drama that would keep everyone talking for weeks, if not months. The following morning, the aftermath of the previous day's chaos was still rippling through the celebrity circle. Offset's girlfriend reportedly woke up determined, her phone buzzing non-stop with messages of support, warnings, and threats. Fans are shocked because the level of attention this incident had generated was unprecedented. Every post, every live stream, every comment seemed to carry consequences, and she was acutely aware that one wrong move could tip the balance. She allegedly turned to her closest confidants and said, "I'm not letting them control me. This stops now." The intensity in her voice reflected the hours of sleeplessness, the weight of betrayal, and the simmering rage that had yet to find its full outlet. Stefan, on the other hand, was reportedly dealing with the fallout in less controlled ways. Insiders claimed that his social media posts had been meticulously calculated to downplay the rooftop altercation, but the public wasn't buying it. Fans dissected his every move, every word, and every emoji, looking for signs of guilt or manipulation. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, Stefan's team was scrambling to negotiate damage control, reaching out to influencers, intermediaries, and even legal advisors. Sources suggest that Stefan's smug confidence was faltering as the girlfriend's narrative gained traction online. Emotions ran high as those closest to him reportedly debated whether to double down or retreat. Blueface, still smarting from his failed attempt with Jaidyn's check, allegedly decided to escalate further. Reports claim he began plotting behind the scenes, contacting people from both sides, sowing seeds of doubt and trying to manipulate perceptions. "Everyone thinks I'm the villain," he reportedly said to a friend, "but they're underestimating me." The tension in the room, or rather, across the digital sphere, was palpable. Fans are shocked because his moves suggested that this conflict was far from over. Every action was a chess move, with multiple players and hidden agendas. Jaidyn's family reportedly grew more protective by the hour. Her older brother, in particular, was allegedly on high alert, sending constant messages to allies, checking in with associates, and monitoring social media for any sign of Blueface influence. "We can't trust anyone," he was said to have muttered during a heated family discussion. Meanwhile, Jaidyn herself was reportedly trying to maintain composure, though insiders say she was struggling to process the betrayal, the attention, and the mounting pressure. Fans were glued to social media, following every cryptic post, every subtle hint, and every snippet of information leaking out. The emotional stakes had never been higher. The next twist came in the form of an unexpected revelation. Sources claim that a private video, previously unseen, surfaced showing a secret meeting between Stefan and the Instagram model before the rooftop party. In the clip, Stefan allegedly outlined a plan to provoke the girlfriend, hinting at potential leverage and social manipulation. The girlfriend reportedly saw the clip hours later, and her reaction was explosive. "So this is what you've been planning," she allegedly shouted to her friends over a group call, tears mixing with fury. Fans are shocked because this evidence suggested that Stefan's manipulation went far deeper than anyone had realized. As the day progressed, the tension escalated further. Blueface reportedly tried a second approach, this time targeting Jaidyn directly through a mutual acquaintance. "You don't have to fight them alone," he allegedly whispered, but insiders say it was a calculated attempt to win influence. Jaidyn's response, however, was fierce. "I don't need anyone trying to steal what's mine," she reportedly snapped, cutting off contact immediately. The room, or rather, the network of conversations and social media interactions, was electric. Fans were analyzing every angle, every move, and every subtle shift in alliances. Emotions ran high as the stakes became both personal and public. The drama took an even more shocking turn when leaked text messages allegedly revealed conversations between Stefan and other influencers. The messages suggested coordinated efforts to discredit Offset's girlfriend, manipulate public opinion, and capitalize on the viral nature of the rooftop fight. The girlfriend reportedly called her inner circle immediately, reading the texts aloud in disbelief. "They thought they could control me," she allegedly said, her voice shaking with a mix of anger and vindication. The emotional intensity of the moment was palpable, and fans online were completely absorbed in the unfolding narrative. Amidst all this, rumors began circulating about a potential alliance forming between Offset's girlfriend and a previously neutral celebrity friend. Insiders hinted that this new alliance could dramatically shift the power dynamics. The girlfriend reportedly met privately with this friend, discussing strategies, sharing information, and planning next steps. "We have to be smart about this," she allegedly said, "but we can't let them win." Fans are shocked because this unexpected partnership suggested that the drama was far from over, and the next confrontation could be even more explosive. Meanwhile, Stefan's confidence reportedly continued to falter. Sources say he became increasingly paranoid, calling meetings with his team to reassess their strategy. "She's stronger than we thought," one insider allegedly quoted him as saying. The shift in energy was noticeable, and those close to him reportedly feared that his attempts to control the situation were unraveling. Emotions ran high as the power balance shifted, with each side preparing for the next round of conflict. Fans online were glued to every update, sharing theories and speculating about who would come out on top. Blueface, sensing that his initial plans were failing, reportedly began a more aggressive campaign to win influence over the narrative. Sources claim he started contacting media outlets, hinting at exclusive information and teasing potential reveals about Jaidyn and the rooftop incident. "They don't know what's coming," he allegedly boasted to a friend. Fans are shocked because this move suggested he was willing to escalate the drama publicly, risking reputations and relationships in the process. Emotions ran high as the stakes became not just personal, but potentially career-defining. As evening fell, the girlfriend reportedly took decisive action. Sources say she posted a cryptic video on social media, hinting at revelations yet to come. The video, short but powerful, sent fans into a frenzy. Reactions poured in, with speculation running wild about her next move, the potential fallout for Stefan, and the role Blueface might play. The family reportedly gathered to watch the responses, debating the implications and planning next steps. The emotional energy was nearly tangible, with excitement, fear, and anticipation swirling in equal measure. Then came another shocking development. Sources claim that a previously silent figure in the drama stepped forward, releasing a statement that seemed to validate parts of the girlfriend's story while also introducing new allegations. This unexpected twist sent fans into overdrive, dissecting the statement line by line, theorizing about motives, and anticipating the next confrontation. Emotions ran high as alliances shifted yet again, with some supporters strengthening their loyalty and others beginning to question who they could trust. Fans are shocked because the story continued to evolve in ways that no one could have predicted, keeping everyone on edge. As the night deepened, reports emerged that the girlfriend, Jaidyn, and a few key allies were planning a direct response to Stefan and Blueface. Insiders hinted at a coordinated social media strategy, private meetings, and potential public statements. The anticipation alone was enough to dominate online conversations. Fans were glued to every leak, every hint, and every snippet of information, fully aware that the next day could bring even more shocking twists. Emotions ran high, and the drama showed no signs of slowing down. By midnight, the landscape had changed entirely. Offset's girlfriend was no longer just reacting, she was strategically preparing her next move. Stefan was on the defensive, his plans starting to crumble. Blueface's ambition remained unchecked, but his influence was now being challenged. Jaidyn's family stood united, vigilant, and ready to protect their own. Fans were left breathless, watching a saga that had transformed from a single rooftop altercation into a full-blown war of loyalty, ambition, and public perception. The story was far from over, and the stage was set for the final, explosive chapter that would determine who would rise, who would fall, and who would be left in the ashes of scandal. The morning after the whirlwind of revelations, Offset's girlfriend reportedly woke up with a new sense of determination. She had spent the night reviewing leaked messages, social media posts, and private conversations, piecing together the puzzle of betrayal and manipulation that Stefan and his allies had orchestrated. Insiders say she looked at her reflection and whispered, "I'm not backing down. This ends on my terms." Fans are shocked because the intensity in her eyes reportedly mirrored the fire of a woman who had been pushed too far, and now nothing could stop her. Emotions ran high as she prepared for the day ahead, fully aware that every step could ignite another public storm. Stefan, feeling the pressure of the unraveling situation, allegedly called an emergency meeting with his inner circle. Sources claim he paced the room, visibly agitated, muttering, "She's stronger than we anticipated. Everything is falling apart." Team members reportedly tried to calm him, suggesting careful social media management and strategic messaging, but insiders say his usual composure had completely cracked. Fans are shocked because Stefan, known for his calculated manipulations, was now reacting in panic, a vulnerability that had rarely been seen before. Emotions ran high, and the tension in the room mirrored the growing intensity online. Blueface, refusing to stay passive, reportedly doubled down on his plan. Sources allege he began contacting media outlets with hints of exclusive revelations about Jaidyn, attempting to shift attention and regain control of the narrative. "They think they've got me cornered," he allegedly said to a friend, "but I'm just getting started." The audacity of his moves reportedly left friends of Jaidyn and the girlfriend furious, plotting their own countermeasures. Fans are shocked because Blueface's involvement had evolved from opportunistic ambition into full-scale aggression, putting everyone on edge. Emotions ran high as alliances tightened and rivalries intensified. Jaidyn, meanwhile, reportedly took a more proactive stance. Insiders say she had spent the previous night strategizing with her family and close allies, determining how to protect herself while exposing the machinations around her. "We're not letting anyone take what's ours," she allegedly told her team, "and we're doing it smart." The emotional intensity of her determination reportedly inspired those around her, creating a united front that threatened to topple Stefan's plan entirely. Fans were glued to social media, dissecting every post, every story, every hint, waiting to see the next explosive move. The drama escalated further when a leaked audio recording surfaced, allegedly capturing a heated phone call between Stefan and a previously silent insider. In the recording, voices could be heard arguing over who was leaking information and who was manipulating the narrative. Stefan reportedly threatened, "If she exposes this, everything falls apart." Fans are shocked because this recording suggested that Stefan's control over the situation was far weaker than he had projected, and that the drama had layers even deeper than previously imagined. Emotions ran high as the public eagerly awaited confirmation or denial. Amidst the chaos, the girlfriend reportedly decided to take the narrative into her own hands. She allegedly posted a carefully timed story online, cryptically referencing the setup, the betrayal, and her determination to rise above it. The response was immediate. Fans flooded her posts with support, theories, and speculation, while Stefan and Blueface circles scrambled to respond. Insiders say the energy in the digital world mirrored the tension in real life, with each side bracing for the next confrontation. Emotions ran high, and the drama reached a fever pitch. The next twist reportedly came when a mysterious figure, previously mentioned in rumors but never seen publicly, allegedly made contact with the girlfriend. Sources claim this person offered insider information, tips on how to expose Stefan, and strategies to protect herself from Blueface's attempts at interference. "You're not alone in this," the figure allegedly told her. Fans are shocked because the introduction of a new player added an entirely unexpected layer to the unfolding saga, making the stakes higher than ever. Emotions ran high as plans were devised, alliances tested, and strategies set into motion. As the day unfolded, social media became a battlefield. Leaks, posts, cryptic stories, and videos circulated endlessly. Influencers weighed in, celebrities commented, and fans dissected every development. The girlfriend reportedly coordinated with Jaidyn, sharing updates and strategizing together. Insiders say the collaboration created a powerful dynamic, one that threatened to expose Stefan's manipulation and Blueface's ambition simultaneously. Fans are shocked because this alliance represented a turning point, shifting the balance of power and setting the stage for a potential public showdown. The tension reportedly reached its peak during a late-night live stream, allegedly initiated by the girlfriend. Viewers watched as she calmly recounted parts of the story, dropping subtle hints about Stefan's setup and Blueface's attempted interference. "You think you can control me?" she allegedly asked rhetorically, pausing for dramatic effect. The reactions were immediate, millions tuned in, fans debated every word, and the viral reach of the live stream amplified the pressure on all parties involved. Emotions ran high as the digital crowd seemed to cheer her defiance, intensifying the drama further. Meanwhile, Blueface allegedly attempted one final move. Sources claim he tried to corner Jaidyn privately, offering a deal that supposedly included financial incentives in exchange for silence. Jaidyn reportedly refused, her response fierce. "I'm not negotiating with someone who tried to take what's mine." The rejection reportedly enraged Blueface, fueling further tension and paranoia. Fans are shocked because this final act of audacity confirmed that the drama had escalated to a point of no return, where personal vendettas and ambition clashed openly with loyalty and justice. Emotions ran high as the stakes became irreversibly high. In the midst of this chaos, Stefan allegedly attempted damage control once more. Insiders claim he reached out to mutual associates, attempting to spread alternative narratives and discredit the girlfriend and Jaidyn. The attempts, however, reportedly fell flat, as fans and media increasingly sided with the women's accounts. The shifting tides reportedly left Stefan frustrated and vulnerable, a far cry from the confident manipulator he had once been. Emotions ran high, and the public's attention only fueled the drama, making it impossible for him to regain control. As the night wore on, insiders claimed that all parties were preparing for a final confrontation, both online and offline. The girlfriend and Jaidyn were reportedly united, Blueface was aggressive and unpredictable, and Stefan was scrambling to maintain some semblance of power. Fans are shocked because the story had transformed from a single fight into a multi-layered saga involving betrayal, ambition, and strategy. Emotions ran high as the stage was set for the ultimate showdown, one that promised to reveal truths, settle scores, and redefine alliances forever. By the early hours, reports surfaced that additional leaks were imminent, hinting at videos, messages, and evidence that could completely shift public perception. Insiders allegedly confirmed that the girlfriend and Jaidyn were ready, coordinated, and determined to reveal everything. Blueface reportedly fumed in frustration, while Stefan tried in vain to protect his image. Fans watched with bated breath, fully aware that the next hours could deliver the most shocking revelations yet. Emotions ran high, and anticipation reached a fever pitch. As dawn approached, the drama had reached an almost cinematic level. The girlfriend, Jaidyn, Stefan, and Blueface were all locked in a web of manipulation, ambition, and raw emotion. Fans were engaged worldwide, social media was ablaze, and the story had become far more than just a celebrity feud. It had become a cultural event, dissected endlessly, speculated upon, and eagerly followed. Insiders say the tension remained unbearable, with every message, post, and leak potentially shifting the balance of power. Emotions ran high, alliances were tested, and the stage was set for the next explosive chapter. By the time the sun rose fully, it was clear that the saga was far from over. The rooftop fight, the attempted check grab, the leaks, and the manipulations had set in motion a series of events that would continue to shock, divide, and captivate fans. Insiders hinted at more revelations yet to come, keeping everyone, fans and participants alike, on edge. The story had reached a point where every decision, every post, and every word carried the potential to ignite another firestorm. The tension was undeniable, the stakes were higher than ever, and the ultimate outcome remained a mystery, leaving the world eagerly waiting for the next dramatic twist. And just like that, the saga of Offset's girlfriend, Stefan, Blueface, and Jaidyn has reached a moment of breathtaking suspense, leaving fans around the world on the edge of their seats. The rooftop confrontation, the secret setups, the leaked messages, and the audacious attempts to snatch Jaidyn's check have all combined into a whirlwind of drama that no one could have predicted. Emotions ran high, alliances were tested, and loyalties shattered, leaving the circle divided like never before. Fans are shocked, debates are raging online, and every new detail seems to push the story into even more explosive territory. The questions remain: will Offset's girlfriend finally expose every secret, dismantling Stefan's plans piece by piece? Can Jaidyn protect what's hers while standing strong against Blueface's relentless ambition? Who will emerge victorious in a battle that has become more than just a personal feud? It's now a full-blown cultural phenomenon watched and dissected by millions. The answers are still out there, and the next twist could come at any moment, completely changing the narrative once again. If you've been following this roller coaster, you know this is just the beginning. Make sure you hit that like button if you're as shocked as we are. Subscribe so you don't miss a single update from this wild saga, and drop a comment sharing who you think will come out on top. Do you side with Offset's girlfriend, rooting for her to finally get justice? Or do you think Stefan and Blueface still have a few tricks up their sleeves? The story isn't over, and your opinion matters. Join the conversation, stay tuned, and keep your notifications on, because the next explosive chapter is closer than you think. This drama has it all: betrayal, ambition, shocking twists, and emotional showdowns, and it's far from finished. Fans are watching, hearts racing, waiting for the moment when secrets finally unravel and the true victor is revealed. Are you ready for what comes next?